What does it mean when one of America's best-known Catholic bishops is chosen for one of the Vatican's most important positions? Why did Pope Leo XIV personally select Archbishop Salvatore Cordileone for this responsibility? And could this appointment signal something about the Pope's priorities for the future of the Church? A significant announcement has just come from the Vatican. On July 5th, the Holy See Press Office announced that Pope Leo XIV appointed Archbishop Salvatore Joseph Cordileone of San Francisco as a member of the Supreme Tribunal of the Apostolic Signatura. This tribunal is the highest judicial authority in the Catholic Church after the Pope himself. Its role is to oversee the Church's highest legal matters and help safeguard justice according to canon law. Soon after the announcement, Archbishop Cordileone shared a message of gratitude on X. He thanked Pope Leo XIV for the appointment. He said he accepted this responsibility with a deep sense of stewardship. According to the Archbishop, every office in the Church exists to serve Christ, God's people, and the mission of the Gospel. Cordileone also connected this new responsibility with an important moment in the Church's calendar. This year marks the 800th anniversary of the Transitus of St. Francis of Assisi. Remembering that occasion, the Archbishop prayed that St. Francis' example of humble faithfulness to Christ and joyful service would continue to guide his ministry. Before ending his message, Cordileone asked Catholics to pray. He requested prayers for Pope Leo XIV. He also asked for prayers for the Church and for himself as he begins this new responsibility. Archbishop Cordileone was not the only person appointed. Pope Leo also named several other bishops to serve on the Supreme Apostolic Signatura. They include Bishop Edward M. Losi of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Bishop Krzysztof Nikiewicz of Sandomierz, Poland, was also appointed. Another appointee is Bishop Juan Ignacio Arrieta Ochoa de Chinchetru, who previously served as Secretary of the Dicastery for Legislative Texts. The Pope also selected several respected canon law scholars. Among them is Opus Dei priest Father Eduardo Borra de la Pena, a professor at Santa Croce University in Rome. Father Gianpaolo Montini, Professor Emeritus of Canon Law at the Gregorian University, was also appointed. Another choice is Jesuit Father Ulrich Rode, a canon law professor at the Gregorian University. Before teaching in Rome, Father Rode served at St. George's Philosophical and Theological College in Frankfurt, Germany. That institution is also known because Father Jorge Bergoglio, who later became Pope Francis, studied there briefly in 1986. This appointment also comes at an important point in Archbishop Cordileone's ministry. Just one day earlier, July 27th, marked exactly 14 years since Pope Benedict XVI appointed him Archbishop of San Francisco in 2012. In recent months, Cordileone has spoken about several issues affecting the Church. Among them, he reflected on the growing lack of trust between the Society of St. Pius X and the Vatican. He also expressed support for making the traditional Latin Mass more accessible to Catholics who wish to attend it. Now, with this new appointment from Pope Leo XIV, Archbishop Cordileone takes on one of the Church's highest legal responsibilities. Many Catholics will be watching closely to see how this important role contributes to the life and mission of the Church in the years ahead.